how did that translate into the actual CAT exam? Tell me a little bit about your experience there.
Definitely. So I started off with VARC. In CAT, you need to go only section by section, and you cannot choose between which section you want to do first. But for me, that worked out anyways. I started with VARC, and I was able to answer as many questions as I planned to. And when it came to DILR, I was in the morning slot, and I think DILR was one of the toughest slots in the morning. So I spent some time in picking out the right case, even though it took me around 5 to 10 minutes to choose the case. I went ahead with it because choosing the wrong case means you'll end up not being able to get even 5 questions correctly. So I told myself that it's okay, take your time, but choose something and do it properly, which is what I did, and I was able to get one case right. And moving on to quant, I was a little unsure and unsettled by looking at the difficulty level of the questions, but I managed to tell myself that it's okay, just keep going and choose something that you know to solve, or choose something that looks a little familiar to you. And that's how I was able to keep my confidence up.
Yeah, no, and that is tough because if you've gone from taking having a tough slot in DILR, right? So that also will have an impact. But you did your bit in DILR. In fact, you did very well in verbal. I should start with that. Got a 99 plus percentile as I expected you to. And then DILR, yeah, it was a tough slot, but then went on. You picked the right case, and that's again a great thing, right? For a lot of people, we see that it's tough, or we just start solving the first case. We just try to maximize. Not a lot of people realize that one case is typically enough for you to clear cutoffs. Couple of cases means you're anywhere at a 95 to 99 in DILR. So being calm and choosing the questions definitely works. And then from there, despite that stress, translating it, going on to quant, which comparatively is your weaker section. And we've already spoken about it. You use the 688 strategy, and despite finding a couple of questions difficult in the beginning, sort of powered through, and of course ended up cracking the exam and getting a great percentile. So I think that's really worked.